He's the top commander, field commander from Helmand province in southern Afghanistan. After a day or two of negotiation, when he heard the questions we had, he did agree to speak to us by phone. His name is Mohammed Ibrahim Hanafi. And some of the categories, topics, it was a far-ranging interview, but what is important to note is specifically on the issue of foreign aid workers. He definitely determined that there is a new threat against them. He said that they are collecting information against them, and he says that the new Taliban constitution, which he says has now been prepared and been issued, means that when they get these foreign aid workers, that they can either kill them or hold them in exchange for other Taliban prisoners. He says, quote, "If we get someone, that is how we will deal with them under our new constitution." Very chilling indeed. And I think for a lot of the foreign aid workers working here in this country, they have always assumed that they had some measure of protection, because they say over and over to the Taliban that we are here to fight, to help the people. We are not here to fight a war. We are not here to be spies for coalition forces. Clearly the Taliban saying that foreign aid workers do not belong in this country. Also interesting, the Taliban reiterated something that has been confusing. Some say that the Taliban will allow girls to go back to school if again they reach power in Afghanistan, but this commander saying, in his opinion, not. He says, in my opinion, the Taliban aren't allowing girls to go to school because the Taliban want women to preserve their respect by staying in their homes, not to work as laborers for others. And clearly tough lines still coming from the Taliban. You know, it was an interesting conversation when we were trying to set up the phone calls, although these were Afghanistan numbers, Afghanistan mobile numbers. When we tried to call over and over in the days prior, the recordings came in Urdu, Pakistan, that means. And that seems to be where a lot of these commanders are now.